I do dumb little cosplays that to be impressed with all day long. But now I want to ask you guys as actors who are
you from like Texas or?
No, I'm Glenn Powell Twisters.
Oh, love it, love it.
I haven't seen it, so I didn't. Yeah,
It's a great movie.
I really want to see it. Yeah.
But for you guys, when you come to things like this and you're promoting something that is a commentary on the superhero thing, do you look around the cosplays and wish that you as actors could lean into the more costume side of acting and be a cosplayer? No.
No, but you know it.
No.
You know how hard it is.
I think it's so cool. Again, our jobs are wearing costumes all day long. So when Halloween comes, I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm really good. Yeah. And like the point, it's funny wearing a superhero suit the whole show, but never being a superhero. It's not as comfortable as you think. You?
It could be fun, I guess, but it would be difficult, right? Honestly, the getting in and out of it, not being able. Like, Aya said this, and I don't know if you asked her the same thing. But her main thing is how difficult is it to get out of the suit and go pee?
Yeah.
Because that can be challenging. I've heard with superhero suits. So you know,
We had to add a special zipper on mine.
yeah.
So you
Right.
are superhero.
It's not with no powers or motivation.
Or a movie.
Or a movie.
I think I look around and I'm like, I wish I loved something as much as everyone here loves things. I'm so jealous of everyone here. I wish I had a thing that I could go to every year and celebrate.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
That's the thing. The community that is built through this stuff, like, I have it in my own certain way. I just don't dress up. Well, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Well, pause on that. Pause on that.
Oh, hey. Question was, well, I remember trying on that mask for Falcon and Winter Soldier, Zemo's mask, and it was like a holy moment because Carrie Scotland, the director, came all the way from Toronto to Budapest, where I was shooting The Alienist, I think it was at that time, and she had this suitcase, and she opened it and it was like and I loved wearing it, but it had a funny smell. That was the only thing.
That was your own breath.
I didn't like that.
Everywhere I went, it had the same.
Very funny. No, it was the material. It's not funny.
These costume designers are incredible.
Yeah, they're all good.
People who make it, because they have to sort of, they're influenced by comics, and then they have to do like a whole new original spin,
Yeah.
and then make it practical.
And Anthony Mackie wanted my coat, and it really looked very cool, I have to say. It had a little fur, but also the shape of it was so, yeah. So, yeah.
What was it like having your set be a film set?
That was confusing sometimes because you never knew where you were or what was actually in play. Like, there's definitely majority of the show. There's actual crew members in shots.
Well, we had like a whole actual camera crew working the cameras that you see in shot because it's such complex machinery. Like, they couldn't just go here supporting artists have fun with it. And then actually at one point later on in the shoot, our B camera operator James he left because he had a kid. So then one of our in-camera operators then became our camera operator for the show, you know? So yeah, it was kind of, the lines were blurred.
Like, where is the ghost face?
It was funny, like, when people... Sorry, we were talking about Ghost Baby. No, it was just like whenever it said action or cut, you didn't know if it was the real one or the fake one.
Yeah.
Well, it sometimes get us confused.
And the craft services table, the real one was nice, but then the Centurion's craft services was amazing. And it was fake, and we couldn't actually...
But the funny thing was, it was the same company, Fat Peach, who did our on-set catering, got their branding on the you see it in the back of the shot, but it was like 5 times the size of the
And delicious.
Yeah.
Oh God, and the ringing scene when you were shouting, I cannot feel my,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I cannot feel my, this is Billy.
Yeah.
Also, the trailers, like my character's trailer, fantastic. But our trailers,
Tiny.
as big as this table.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth. Yeah.
Box.
Is there any behind-the-scenes role that you learn more about doing a show like this? Like that you didn't know much about before?
In the trenches, you always would. You have the opportunity, like when you have the opportunity to work on film or production, like it's a real community, and like you get to know everyone and know the intricate details of what they do. Yeah, sometimes the technical, like what lens stuff, I don't know, but yeah, you're there with them all day long, just figuring it out together.
I think I wasn't as aware how much the like third AD is kind of in the middle of everyone. So like there's like a scene where she gets sent to like interact with the art department, and I think they really like make the connections with everyone, like ferreted around and sent different tasks. And I think you think of it as one big pool of people working together. Actually, it's like kind of like departments, and then the ADs are in the middle, like spinning the plates.
One of my favorite lines in the show is like there's superhero movies, and like when they're great, they're really bad. And I think that's a really good commentary on not just superhero movies, but film in general. I think a lot of people judge film as our very first chance. I think there's something to love in everything we're watching. When you guys are doing something like this, there is that commentary. And we're seeing the love that is poured into the filmmaking process. How is that for you guys as actors? We're seeing that and are going to maybe have a different appreciation of filmmaking and the work that goes into it outside of the expectations.
I think it's great that people are more aware of kind of the hard work that goes into everything they watch. It's important and long overdue perhaps, because as we all know, anything you watch, there's a whole host of very talented craftspeople working to make it even filmable, let alone, to find a product that everyone gets to see. So it's great to be shining a light on that. And I agree with that, and if you make movies like this be good, there's nothing better. I think it's true. That's why there's this event, is when you make art like this, people really are drawn to it. There's a whole community, but then you can bring in even more people by making a movie that is a good movie first and foremost, not just something that's a vehicle to something. It's first and foremost a great movie, great characters. That's the main thing.
From my experience, I can say that at Marvel, for example, everybody's doing it out of love and passion for the comic books and for films. So because the hours are so long and the working conditions sometimes are not very family friendly, etc., as you can see in the show, and it's a reality. But still, people love it so much and invest all their energy to make it a great film. So yeah, and this show is shining a light on these people. Who don't get to stand on a red carpet at the end, and don't get the big credit for it and the big paycheck.
So lives online forever.
Do you all have a favorite movie or TV show that is about making movies? Or TV, or a play, or...
That's funny. I think, play, fantastic. Noise is off. It's so funny about the front and behind stage. When I first started, I was in soap operas. So Soap Dish was a silly 80s or 90s film about soap operas.
Living in Oblivion, is that the right title? Steve Buscemi? That was a great comedy about film being made. Does it ring a bell?
No, I don't know that.
I think it was called Living in Oblivion. I think.
I think The Comeback was a good show. It's my favourite show of all time, probably. But yeah, especially about like how women are treated in the industry and the inner workings of
I really love that documentary about Apocalypse Now, Lots of Darkness, which is I don't watch it and go, wow, what a... I watch it and go, let's not ever make movies like that again.
Really? It was crazy. It was the worst watching.
Oh, it's a great doc. But his wife made So it's like all access.
Wow.
But it was dark. I mean, it's just like
What's it called?
Hearts of Darkness.
I'll check it out.
It's just like. But I think what that was, it was an example of like a director sort of having to do, in a way, like he's had to do again, but like having to sort of go rogue to make a movie the way he wants to make it because the studio wouldn't support his vision, despite being Francis Ford Coppola. They were still like, I'm not sure. And so he had to like do his own thing, and that there's gonna be like on one hand like artistically amazing, but like then there was just like chaos and egos spiraling out of control. It's fascinating to watch. It's what makes it a great watch. But for me, it's a cautionary tale. It's definitely not like any way of doing anything.
If you guys were a superhero, what would your power be?
To heal people.
That's a nice one.
I would say flying. I would carry you to heal people.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Good team.
Yeah.
Mine's time travel, so I'd take you with me to heal people throughout time.
Nice.
And I would fly around.
Cooking.
You can do that, babe.
Yeah, that's possible, man.
But if you could like just be like, dude, and it's like cooked, I'd be like, I would love that. I would love
But
that.
then delish, that's what I mean.
Like microwave style, it's like,
answer.
and 2 minutes done, or is it like a meal pops up? Like, is it a cold chicken? He touches it, it's cooked, or
No,
Big
showing
meal.
off.
Yeah, you just
like
wait.
ratatouille a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ratatouille is a superhero. That's a superhero film.
It really is.
It's a buddy comedy superhero film.
My favorite thing about shows like Heat and The Thick of It and all that is that there are memes that never stop coming
Oh,
from
yeah.
those shows
Yeah.
and over for your mission. Like
Yeah.
when you guys are making a show like this and you know the fans from those shows are coming to watch it, do you have those thoughts? You're like, this is going to be the meme that people are going to use it for?
Never.
There was.
It's just no name. It's just your face and scenes. You just read.
Really?
No, I think Jen's lines are going to be like, I think your lines are like I'm going to be a fantastic
Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. Big tag energy.
I was like, I need that one as a gift.
Yeah.
I think
Ready.
also the bit in episode 2 where I have a rant at you and you just kind of go like that, and it never fails to make me laugh. I think it's incredible.
And Daniel's I commit a sexism or something?
I did do a sexism once.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Or
think
later on the pandas.
Oh, wait till that comes. I don't. Yeah, you never do a project thinking about stuff like that. You really.
You don't?
No.
I do. I'm like, no.
Me up.
You weren't on the cliff and into the woods like, this is going to be a thing that haunts me for the rest of my life.
I was so proud of it. Honestly, again, that was like, I got to do a play and then got that opportunity. You're like, wow. Just show up fully to whatever it is. And that's what's great about this. For me, the show is, with superhero thing, it's like the lore that hooks you to bring you in, but it's about the people. It's relationships and people. That's what I think entertainment really is about, as I am an observer watching something, a consumer of it. You know, I just want to know, I feel safe with these characters week to week, and I want to go on the journey. And that's all I can hope to do. Oh, fuck off. German. Study for a German.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.